Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Evoland 2. Last time we went through fighting a bunch of people using a match 3 game and defeated the Vikings at their own game and got the fragment of ice for our troubles. Basically, we also had to give a copy of the book Velvet uses to freeze things to a guy so that she can actually get them in the future. It's weird. But anyway, now we'll be going to the future. Oh, well first, well done. You have the fragment of ice. In the future, the frozen continent has almost disappeared. I hope the Vikings will learn how to swim. I wouldn't like to feel responsible for their disparition. Would you, Oni? Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi Key. Yeah, so we kind of inadvertently caused the Vikings to go extinct. But it's okay, they were gonna launch an attack on the mainland anyway. Right? Anyway, so now, back in the future, we have to go back in the future so that we can actually get out of there. Otherwise, we're just trapped in by ice. Now we have only 2 fragments left to get. And I'm really not sure which one of them I should do first. One of them I'm honestly kind of dreading just for how I play those types of games and how difficult I found it on the easier mode, and one of them I actually really like, but I kind of want to save it for last because there's a lot of spoilers. On the other hand, it gets you a really good item for the future. Nah, you know what, we're going to do this one anyway. Alright, let's do the Demonia part. So as you can see, this is where Demonia was. And it looks kind of barren for the most part. We go across this bridge. You can find the only actually interactable place here, which seems to be this set of ruins, besides the Magi ruins, of course. Or, nope, not interactable. Never mind, I'm a complete liar. We'll find them later. It's kind of, yeah, I guess that's in the present. So yeah, let's check it out in the present. I'll meet you back there. So, here in the present, if we walk over to those ruins, which are not quite as ruined as they are in the future, we will find the ruins of Demonia. Demonia, utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that. I'm going to speak to him. Probably leave them alone. Yeah, so things are kind of shitty here. Demons live much longer than humans, but there are simply too few of us now. In 100 years, demons will be extinct. That's what you humans wanted, isn't it? It's not what I wanted. I wasn't even alive, probably, around the time that this happened. You know what? Whatever. There's also a couple card battles you can have here, but let's talk to this person. Ugh, humans. Come to gawk at the last free demons, have you? Maybe you'd like to capture us and make us slave away in your mine? No, I really don't want to do either of those things. Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now see what's left of it. It's all because of you humans. But what's the use in fighting you? You won. It's over. Can there be no hope of a better world? All of life's pleasures gone forever? At the hour of the last sunset, I shall think of you, Demonia. Yep. Things are kind of crappy for the demons, as you might have expected, considering their entire kind was wiped out. So I'm going to fight these 2 guys in a game of cards to distract them from their woes. Yeah, that's why. Anyway, I'll probably put these in a side video and meet you back when we're doing actual plot. That's pretty good. I'm getting 3 mana a turn, and I only need to deal 6 damage to him. Yeah, looks like I won this. Sweet. Good going, Yoda Tree. It blocks a bunch of damage from coming into me. And we'll just put you behind and you there, and that's that. Wham, bam, bam. Success! You beat a grieving demon! Very well played. At least he's nice. Can you teach me to play like this? I mean, if you really want, I don't think you'd want a human teaching you. So we got Cherry, which I think was that 4/6 archer that we saw him play earlier. But yeah, they've got characters. Basically, all of the important characters get a card, which is nice. Well, I'm not gonna be able to play any of these guys, am I? Oh, actually, can I play myself? I can. Haha. 5/10 archer away. Just need to put someone in front of him to protect him, and we should be good. Well, he doesn't need that much protecting, at least not right away. Well, I'm not going to be able to summon much of anything right now, so I'll just do this. Deal 7 damage and protect myself a little bit. Okay, well, no, he's the same as this last guy, so that's 7 damage incoming. Then I'll do 7 damage. Alright, so let's block this. And get rid of both of these. Alright. Okay. Looking good. Man, I haven't seen that guy in forever. That was the first boss. Remember him? No? Didn't really think so. Not all that memorable, really. But it was fun to fight. And we beat this guy. Sweet. I lost again. There, you deserve this card. I mean, if you're referring to the fact that you... And then we get Plum, who I think is kind of identical to Cherry. Let's see. As soon as that goes away. Plum and Cherry. Plum and Cherry. There they are. Okay. So 4/6 archer for 6. And 4/6 archer for 6. Yeah. They're identical in terms of stats. Kind of funny. But now that we've done that, there's nothing else to do here except go back and try and fix what happened here. Unfortunately, we can't really go that way at all, so let us leave this place. Menos. Yeah, it's a bit sad. More than a bit sad. He's basically had a genocide occur against his people and been unable to do anything about it. But hopefully we'll be able to change that now. So now we're going to go to the past and see if we can stop this from happening in the first place. Oh, that was weird. Weird sound stuff happened there, but that's okay. So first we go to the future, then we go to the past, because it goes past, present, future in terms of cycling through. Past, present, future, past, present, future, past, present, future. Anyway. And there's nothing to get here, so back to the past. Samurai Jack. Anyway. Alright, now we are back in the past, and hopefully we'll be able to do something about Demonia being completely destroyed. Whether we'll succeed or not is up in the air, but let's give it a go. What is the meaning of this? You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it's no surprise. But you? How could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great Emperor, but no more. Now I shall have my turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman! All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real Emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him. Do not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the Emperor. I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Ugh. Jerk. Well, I have to stop them. Solid Snail, we must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall, and I can still aid my people. Yeah, so this is basically what happened to Dalkin. He went over here, and I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh, right. Solid Snail, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? Ah, I see. Naturally. If you're with the Demonian Prince, where else would you go? Let us through! I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never! Make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous! But there's no other way. If we don't stop mages, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die! That's what I learned in school, anyway. We have to stop mages before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. Now, we haven't even seen 100 people. I don't know how there's going to be tens of thousands, but alright. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if, to that end, I must ally with the Empire, for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders... We are at war with Demonia. Maybe, but it's mages who started this war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that, you still want to follow orders? You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't. I can't go against orders. Well, Oni, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought mages. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you can call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he would be now. Well, we know that, actually. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he accept our help? It's the best option there is. Well, if you'll remember, we met Dalkin in the present, when he was locked up in his room, feeling miserable for having not let us do something. And then we kind of stole something from his mantelpiece. I wonder if that'll help now. I cannot become your ally. I have my orders. Well, how about if I give you this candy? Oni, it won't be an easy task to persuade Dalkin, but we simply cannot give up. I do wonder what became of my... Yeah, okay, I can't resist. I want to know what purpose that thing serves. Anyway, yeah, let's give him the Imperial Medal. What? You carry an Imperial Medal? A sacred emblem of the Emperor's trust. Which means the Emperor wishes for me to join forces with you? Well then, I have no choice. One must follow orders. Any help I can provide is yours, should you need it. And now we have Dalkin. With Dalkin's help, you'll be able to recruit and command an army, prevent the mages from reaching Demonia. So, now we figure out what sort of gameplay this section is going to have. Watch out! It's a patrol from Magus' army. We have to strike quickly before they alert the rest of the forces. If your friends judge rightly, Solid Snail, you're an able strategist. But I won't let you lead our future army until I know what you are fully capable of. You take command. Should be a good way to show me what you can do. Attack! And now we have Tactical RPG. Finally, you get a chance to think it over. So now we are playing basically Fire Emblem or one of those other games. Anyway, basically we can move around. Basically it's Fire Emblem or Advanced Wars. Dalkin is your main unit, and he has a really good ability called Protect. Protect basically means that if anyone gets attacked in this radius, he will jump in and defend, and he has very high defense. As you can see there, the stats are down the bottom. So I have 41 attack, 32 defense, 110 HP. He has 100 health, 40 attack, 50 defense. Velvet has 97 attack, or 97 health, 97 attack would be so good. Also, if someone's not in range to attack, it's usually if, like, Fina, Menos, or Velvet aren't in range to attack, it's a good idea to have them charge, because they can still use their charge attacks here. And Fina has a ranged attack, unlike everyone else, and she can also heal, which is very useful. That's the enemy turn. He attacks Dalkin for 8, not bad. So a very good strategy, at least in the early segment of this, is to just have everyone cluster around Dalkin and have Fina heal him when necessary. That's 42 damage to him, not bad. And let's see. Go over here and ice one. As you can see, there's a little range. Okay, in that case, go over here and use ice, and you can hit all 4 of those, which is quite nice. That does a bunch of damage and lowers their... Oh, right, you can't use guard if you've attacked. Still, this should be fine. Oh, really? Okay, can he hit anyone with his punch? Nope. So, you charge. I wonder if Fina can hit him. Yes, she can. So Fina's slash is just straightforward in a direction. There we go. And he punches me in the back. What a jerk. And that archer's going to go over here and hit me in the face. Still, that was pretty good. I think we should be able to take him out. Yep. Okay. That's why it's a good idea to wait a bit before you do this, because your stats will increase, and that makes it easier for you to take out enemy units. Well done, an astounding victory. Solid Snail, you have what it takes to be a great commander. In fact, you seem to possess many talents. Let's move on and look for strategic locations to set up camp. And now that we've done that, we can head out. And as you can see, the way it works is that once we've cleared one, it turns blue, and then we continue onward. So yeah, that's a bit of what... That's like a taste of what this is going to be like. I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll be continuing in our campaign to take over Demonia. There's one more aspect of this that I haven't mentioned yet, but we'll cover it in the beginning of the next episode. Anyway, see you guys then.